Hello dear viewers and welcome to T-World. Kindly hit the subscribe button and we will be on our way. In today's news, January 6th Advisory Group Part Rep. Adam Kinzinger said on Sunday that new individuals have approached right after previous White House helper Cassidy Hutchinson's sensation declaration before the board a week ago. Further dooming proof could emerge out of Donald Trump's ex-White House counsel Pat Cipollone, who Rep. Adam.6 said Sunday is in conversations with the board on affirming against his old chief. We're in conversations with Mr. Cipollone's guidance. I'm confident that we can sort out acquiring him for declaration. Skiff told CBS News Face the Nation after his partners summoned the lawyer. Skiff said Cipollone plainly has data regarding worries about criminal infringements Trump made or nearly carried out on January 6th. Difficult to envision somebody more at the focal point of things. And I trust that he'll show similar mental fortitude we saw Cassidy Hutchinson show. Skiff said, Hutchinson's sensation declaration on Tuesday illustrated a stand-in pioneer who endeavored to menace his security detail and helpers, including Hutchinson and Cipollone, into allowing him to go with his horde of allies to the U.S. Capitol. The 25-year-old previous assistant to Trump's last chief of staff Mark Meadows asserted Trump realized that a portion of his allies were outfitted when he requested to follow them to the Capitol and encouraged them to walk toward it during his Stop the Steal discourse. Furthermore, notwithstanding Trump partners' endeavors to dishonor her, Kinzinger told CNN's State of the Union on Sunday that the board has handled a huge number of requests from individuals hoping to back up Hutchinson's promise. The Illinois Republican said okay when inquired as to whether more individuals have approached right after Hutchinson's hearing, however declined to carefully describe the situation. I would rather not get into who or any of those subtleties. However, and it's not even only Cassidy. Coincidentally, she's been moving for many individuals, Kinzinger said. This happens consistently. We get new individuals that approach and say, hello. I didn't think perhaps this piece of the story that I knew was significant, yet now that you folks are talking, as I in all actuality do see this plays in here. Kinzinger additionally affirmed that there would be more shock observers that he didn't anticipate hearing from with the Democrat-drove board's test went in progress. We'll be there in no time flat. There will be far more data, the resigning administrator said, gotten some information about Kinzinger's remarks on Sunday. Skiff recognized the board presently has new prompts trail not very far behind Hutchinson's declaration. I believe there's absolutely more data that is approaching. As far as whether that will emerge into specific observers on this subject or that point, we will sit back and watch. However, we are following extra leads, the California Democrat said. I figure those leads will prompt another declaration. It's essential for the explanation we believed her should precede general society, as we were trusting it would produce others venturing forward. Seeing her boldness would move them to show a similar sort of mental fortitude. He expressed the following hearing will be centered around endeavors to collect that crowd on the shopping center. Pictures of a hangman's tree raised by Trump's allies on the National Mall on January 6th are a chilling indication of the brutal goals held onto by a portion of the horde that day. Rep. Zoe Lofgren, one more Democrat on the board, supported up Skiff's case that the council was in converses with Cipollone on Sunday. We have been drawing in with Mr. Cipollone. He had a casual meeting or conversation. That was all he was ready to do, be that as it may. There have been progressing conversations to check whether he would come in and talk further, she said on NBC News Meet the Press, after Ms. Hutchinson's declaration that was so enlightening. Obviously, we would like him to come in. Lofgren said Cipollone's interests regarding abusing leader honor don't concede him outright resistance and brought up that President Joe Biden has proactively deferred that right in many instances of the Board of Trustees examination. It falls when there is something more significant. And that is valid for this situation, the California Democratic administrator said. Tuesday's unexpected hearing was declared only 24 hours before it was set to occur, almost 7 days after committee chairman Rep. Benny Thompson let columnists know that the excess show of proof would be postponed until July. Cipollone was sent a summon for July 6 the day after Hutchinson's declaration that recommended he over and over raised legitimate and different worries about President Trump's exercises on January 6 and in the days that went before. He was among the authorities who encouraged Hutchinson to keep Trump from the Capitol, she asserted. Mr. Cipollone expressed something with the impact of, kindly ensure that we don't go up to the Capitol. Cassidy. Stay in contact with me, the previous White House staff member said. She said Cipollone conveyed a distinct admonition. We will get accused of every wrongdoing under the sun on the off chance that we get that development going. Hutchinson said Cipollone cautioned her manager as the uproar unfurled. In print, "Something should be finished or individuals will kick the bucket and the blood will be on your effing hands." The lawyer likewise supposedly took steps to leave in the event that Trump imparted Jeffrey Clark, a supporter prepared to assist him with upsetting the 2020 political decision results. As Attorney General, Cipollone himself let Trump know that introducing Clark would be commensurate to a murder self-destruction settlement. As per witness declaration,
If you made it to the end of the video, kindly hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, it helps the channel.